The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
It's Brian and Kenzie on Q101, and here we go. It is time for the second to last weigh-in of the month, which I know we're in February. I know we're in there, but it was dry January to see who could do it in 4 weeks, and we started a little bit late. So we're going all the way to Friday before the Super Bowl weekend to see, between me and Case, the producer, who could have lost the most weight. Both of us want to get healthy. Both of us want to get more fit, and I'm not sure how well we're doing.
Well, Brian did dry January, gave up alcohol. I do not drink alcohol, but I drink a lot of soda, so I gave up soda. When the challenge started, I thought, I'm going to kick Brian's ass because I was drinking 4 to 5 sodas a day. I'm just going to cut all that out. I'll lose weight rapidly. I'll feel great about myself, and I'll win, which is all that really matters. That did not happen. So after weeks and weeks of encouragement from the listeners, heartfelt messages saying, Case, this is how I lost all this weight. Do this, do that. I joined a gym. I went to the gym 6 days out of 7 last week.
Wow. That's a lot.
I personally feel great.
You look good.
I feel so much better than I did a month ago. I'm happy with some of the changes I've made in my life. I'm getting into going to the gym. It's a lot of fun for me. But it is all meaningless if I do not beat Brian in this competition.
Your health.
Oh, my God, that laugh.
It's funny.
And I am taking the approach that I'm waiting for the last minute to pull a UFC fighter move to a weigh-in, and Thursday is going to be a bad day for me.
So
What are you going to get another colonoscopy?
I probably do some kind of cleanse. I'm going to basically put a solar suit on and get into a sauna and try to sweat it out 20 pounds on Thursday.
So Thursday and Friday, you and I should probably be trying to cut weight during the show, right?
Well, you can do what you want. That's what I'm doing to win. You go to Planet Fitness during the show. I don't care what you do.
Brian thinks he's going to do high knees for like 10 minutes on Friday and win.
It might be a lot of breath doing burpees in between the breaks here when we talk on Friday.
If you eat a donut at an unscheduled time, we lose you during the show. I'm a little worried what's going to happen for the quality if you work out during it.
Well, we'll see what happens. Because I'm very
He
competitive.
hasn't worked out in 14 years. He might as well start while he's on the radio.
I would say I had a back injury, and that caused me to not work out as much. And that
in
happened
high school?
No, that was actually right before I met Megan. So it was about 6.5 years ago. It was the last time I used to do boxing, and it was the best workout ever.
You gotta be careful with the back.
Yeah.
Let it fully heal first.
Oh, yeah, I got to make sure it's stable. Make sure it's all worked.
Do you think she likes your body?
Megan?
Yeah.
That's a funny. This is a funny thing to ask. Sorry.
I didn't think that was funny at all.
Well, because it's almost an insulting question. Like, it's just insulting because if you had a six-pack, nobody would ask that. Like, this is kind of mean.
Yeah, but he doesn't, so I feel I need to ask it.
I think
Do you think she likes your body?
I will correct that and say she loves my body.
Okay.
It's very pillowy and nice to lay on.
Yeah, I imagine you're a good snuggler because of the way you're built.
Well, it's just all in the gut area. I do have broad shoulders, and I think my guns are pretty nice from all the lifting and of food from Costco.
It's because I'm lifting what?
A lot of the cases of Coke Zero from Costco are heavy. I got to carry them up flights of steps.
You bought weights from Costco. Megan uses them, not you.
Oh yeah, Megan. Yeah, she's a beast at that. Okay, so here we go. Let's do the weigh-in, and let's see where we're at. So
Okay, go ahead.
Well, Case, you go first?
Yeah, I can go first.
So, Kenzie, Case started at 245.6.
245.6 starting weight.
And the last weigh-in, he was 245.2.
Sucks.
Okay, so that's a total of what? Weight loss. Just say the number. What is it?
I guess it's 0.4 of a drop there.
Down 0.4
No,
the entire month of January.
But if you remember, he'd gone up the week before, so he actually had about 1.5 pounds weight loss from the weigh-in before that.
I keep on fluctuating.
Listen, we're going with overall weight loss.
I got to say, I really envisioned myself losing 15 pounds on this thing.
I know. I thought just by not drinking soda, I'd be like, I'm 225. What's up?
And you think that's easier than giving up alcohol, but when I drink, I end up eating late. So when I haven't drank in a month, and I usually get a burrito or something like that at 2 a.m, I don't do that now, so I thought that would help lose the weight in the same way.
How do you have a family and do these things? My husband wouldn't be allowed to get wasted and leave at 2 a.m. I'd be like, hey, the kids.
Well, listen, Harper goes to bed at a certain time. And then it's Brian time.
What a scary thought, Brian time.
All right,
Oh, my
all right,
God.
Case, come over here and let's weigh you and
All
see
right,
where
so
you're at.
his last weigh-in was 245.2
Correct. 245.2 as he approaches
with
the
a
scale.
total weight loss of 0.4.
And he's worked out 6 times, as he said, in last 7 days. So Case weighs in from 245.2. He is now 242.2.
Wow, yay.
Okay, 242.2. He lost 3 pounds
So total, what's his total weight loss now?
from 245.6. So he's lost 3.4 pounds.
Oh, baby, it feels good. It feels good, let me tell you.
You're floating in the air.
Oh, my goodness. I'm going to get the Gold's Gym tank top. I'm a new man, let me tell you.
Oh, boy.
Zac Efron over here.
I know, Iron Claw, baby. That's what I look like now. I'm shredded.
Do you feel good about that?
Honestly, I feel great because I just have more energy throughout the day, even when going to the gym. That was always what threw me off, was I was like, I'm already so tired, I can't go to the gym on top of that. But when I cut out soda during the day, I had way more energy in the afternoon. And now, with my black card, I roll on over to Planet Fitness. I hop on that bike for a little bit. I do a little arms afterwards. I feel like $1 million. Woo!
The Planet Fitness black card sounds amazing.
I know. I scoped out the spa yesterday when I was there. I think I'm gonna start tanning like Kenzie wanted me to.
Oh.
I really do want to see you
I'm gonna
just
become a new
get
man.
jacked and tan.
Unlimited tanning sounds incredibly dangerous.
That's actually the fairest thing you've ever
Yeah,
said.
shouldn't somebody be monitoring this?
What, you think there's a problem with radiation or something?
I don't know. All right, so I'm going to get on the scale. And
Okay, let's talk about where were you at last time?
So I started 4 weeks ago, 237.
237 was your starting point.
My last weigh-in was 237.8.
So at your last weigh-in, you were up 0.8 pounds.
Now, I want to make clear that was my birthday weekend. And so I had Pequods on Friday. I had Cafe El Tapatio on Saturday.
Hey,
And I
Brian.
had City
We've been in
so
the,
much.
City Barbecue on Sunday.
we've been in this weight loss challenge for over a month.
I
So it doesn't
understand.
matter that you had a birthday one of the days.
Okay. Well, here
And
we
it's a
go.
long month.
Okay, 237.8 is what I'm.
31 days.
237.8. And by the way, I love the listeners checking in with how much you guys lost. And boy, it's like 37
Our
pounds.
listeners are killing it. This has been one of the most enriching things we've ever done, because it's not only like the listeners have been so kind to you and I, but they're sharing their journeys as well. The whole thing has really been beautiful.
All right, here we go. I'm going to get on the scale, okay, guys? Here
Yep.
we go. And I am weighing in now at 236.2. So I lost a pound, 1.6,
Wow.
right?
All
There you
right.
go.
All right, I didn't go to Planet Fitness.
No, but Pinto Bean Brian strikes again.
Well, I did start eating. That's a little thing. I said 236.2, right?
Yes, you did.
Pinto beans for lunch. And again, I still ate out. I had nookies for breakfast on Saturday with the diner. We took Harper out in the morning, and I had Munoz pizza. I just discovered this place up in Uptown. It's unbelievable. Their pappardelle with the bolognese sauce, Kenzie, is to die for.
It's just annoying. And I would like to point out, you started out at 237, correct?
I started out at 237 exact, so I'm 0.8 down from the starting of the month.
We're in a new month.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.
I failed to mention what my pistachio peanut plan is coming up for the weigh-ins here. So we'll do the final weigh-in on Friday to see who's lost the most weight in 4 weeks because we started late for dry January and all that. But here's what I'm going to do. Okay. For all I'm going to eat on Thursday is 20 pistachio nuts. That's it.
The entire day,
The entire day,
20 pistachio nuts.
20 pistachios. Whenever I get hungry.
Okay, why? So you're just going to starve yourself on Friday?
Yes. Thursday, before the weigh-in.
Oh, Thursday.
And
Well, why does it matter what you eat then? You could have peanuts. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, well, because pistachio nuts are good for protein, and nuts can fill you up a little bit more than you think.
I bet.
And so I'll have 2 every hour and a half on Thursday. And that's my
This sounds
plan.
like the scene from When a Devil Wears Prada. When
Oh.
she's like, oh, thanks. I just don't eat. And then when I feel like I'm going to pass out, I have a cube of cheese.
Good poll, Kenzie.
Thank you.
That's how I'm going to win it. That's how I'm going to win Friday. As you just noticed that Case lost a couple pounds now, and I lost, I guess I've lost 0.8. 0.8 of a pound, and Case has lost, have you lost 3 pounds
Yeah,
total?
almost 4. Count
Case,
and put it on the board.
Case, have you noticed Brian almost slightly whispering the point? He goes 0.8. So people think he lost 8 pounds.
0.8.
He goes, I lost 0.8. And it's like, okay, Brian.
Let me see how I said it. 0.8.
Yeah,
0.8. Well, there we go.
So back on the pistachio plan.
Yeah.
So Thursday you're eating 20 pistachios.
Yes.
Is there a doctor or nutritionist or scientist that has recommended you do this, or are you sort of freeballing your weight loss program?
I'm a mad scientist when it comes to my body.
Evil Knievel over here.
Yeah, I do know that pistachios are really good for you, and they have high protein.
Maybe you should have eaten some of them throughout January.
So they have them on sale. Those, what is it, Wonderful, the brand? They have them on sale at Costco, so I bought some yesterday.
That's great.
I should have bought them 4 weeks ago.
Yeah, I know. It would have been a good call.
Again, I'm very proud of our listeners who are putting up their weights and the real work they've put in to lose weight during this challenge. And we salute you for really, really doing this right.
Okay, so
Somebody texted in and said, Brian literally hasn't lost a pound.
Yep, 0.8. But, you never know. On this,
room to improve.
well, it gives me somewhere to go. It gives me some incentive.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So there's the 20 pistachios on Thursday. What's your plan on Friday? Because we're going to weigh ourselves the final time at 8 a.m. on Friday.
Yeah. So I'm not going to eat anything until we get to the weigh-in.
Not even your egg whites?
Not my egg whites, not protein shake. It's going to be really interesting.
Oh, boy. So Lauren's in on Thursday and Friday because Kenzie will have had her baby by that point. So Lauren is going to really experience you going through it.
That's a good...
I honestly planned this so perfectly to not have to be around your bitchy, hungry ass on Thursday and Friday.
Bitchy, hungry ass is absolutely how I'm going to be.
I know.
But here's Gil Curtis with your headlines now.
This is not headline news. Punxsutawney Phil is predicting an early spring. Then again, he also predicted the Eagles going to the Super Bowl, so there's that. An atmospheric river moved into California yesterday. What a coincidence. Atmospheric River is also the name of my favorite Calvin Klein fragrance. People are more lethargic and less productive at work when they don't take a lunch break. Unless what they had for lunch was meth. And Apple's $3,500 VR headset is out. It transports you to a cool new world where nobody mocks you for spending $3,500 on a headset. This is not headline news.
The Q101 Morning Crew.
On Q101.